Review of Airplane 2025. Airplane 2025 has no business being as good as it is, yet it's a blast from start to finish. It's deserving of cult classic status. Its success rests on the ample shoulders of a dynamic cast which is packed with scene stealers who rub against each other to cause each to shine. They all clicked and feel like genuine friends hanging out having a good time, reveling in the sexy, funny ridiculousness which they find themselves in. I imagine the set was chaotic, frenetic, and fun, which is part of the Studio Asylum's special sauce to making their so bad it's good brand of Sharknado type fare, except in this instance this movie is simply genuinely great. Their chemistry and fun is felt on screen. Anchoring it all is a leading lady Tania Fox, Shark Side of the Moon, Blade the Iron Cross, who while playing what amounts to the straight character, which her more zany friends contrast with, matches their hilarity with her airy and silly and slightly over-the-top take on the character of Gloria, a pure and virginal beauty forced to wed in order to help her senator father, played by Arnold, who gives a great comedic performance as a gruff and tough but ultimately sweet-dotting and protective father. Gloria's posse of gal pals are determined to give her a wild, mile-high bachelorette party on the flight before her forced arranged marriage. Gloria's handsome inventor X, the future father of the smartphone, sneaks on the plane disguised as a pilot in order to try and win Gloria back. The plane malfunctions, the main pilot Jesus, the J is silent, is seduced by a nun in training who gives everyone drugs and flashes. The senator cuffs himself to the young, handsome inventor as part of a citizen's arrest. An egomaniac rock star gives a sassy biker chick the best sex of her life, which we get to partially experience in a wild ruckus of hilarious scene. A raunchy bachelorette party, games goes out of hand, and other end-of-life epiphanies are realized and acted on for starters in an orchestra of zaniness. And yet, the sweet and satisfying heartfelt ending is earned. In these chaotic and distressing times, it's nice to be distracted and escape to a throwback of the early classic sex comedy movies. This one is more similar to the American Pie movies than Airplane, although both are obvious and effective inspirations. Airplane 2025 just may become a classic in its own right. I highly recommend it, unless boobs offend you. This movie deserves a sequel to give these dynamic actors, especially Tania Fox, a canvas to flaunt their talents. A shorter review. Airplane 2025 is a blast from start to finish. I laughed out loud and had to fan myself lots. It's deserving of cult classic status. The cast is full of scene stealers who have great on-screen chemistry, which makes all the silliness, wildness, humor, sexiness, and earned heartfelt ending work. The lead Tania Fox and her airy, silly take on Gloria is especially a standout. A nice distraction in these chaotic times. This deserves a sequel or two.